no sunshine when she's gone.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to an eclipse day on First Coast Living. I'm Casey DeSantis.
A historic day. Thanks for making us part of it. I'm meteorologist Mike Pranglin.
We had to bring in the experts.
Dramatic here, but
that's okay.
it's a day we'll always remember. These don't happen that often.
No, the last time was what, 1914, 13,
when I was in third grade and the
Right.
teacher had to close the blinds. We didn't make a huge deal of it back in Maryland. Now kids are out of school. It's like a snow day. My daughter's home with her friends with glasses, and they're ready for me to get out there and take them to the beach.
And the glasses, that's a big deal. If you're wondering where Curtis is, we kicked him out the door. We sent him over to the town center because these glasses are in huge demand. So Curtis has some glasses. He's giving those glasses away. He is at the town center. Curtis, what's the deal like out there, other than the fact it's pouring rain?
I can't see anything. I can't see anything yet because we don't have to wear these. We don't have to wear these just yet, folks. But yes, we are out here at the town center, right here, actually in front of Maggiano's, under their canopy, thankfully, because Prangley made it rain just as we got here. But just a little shower, don't worry, folks. It's just getting some little water vapor in the air to make the scenery that much more beautiful in about, 2 hours or so, maybe 3. But yeah, we're going to be out here. I got in this basket, folks, I feel like I'm carrying gold bars from Fort Knox. I have 500 pairs of approved eclipse glasses, which is, if you're an arc welder, you need arc welder number 14 or 13 at the minimum. But anyway, we're going to be giving these out right out here as soon as Prangley stops the rain. We're going to be right here at this main area of the town center. You can't miss us, and we'll be handing these out until they're gone. But that, yeah, I'm guessing it's 11:05 right now, probably just past noon. We'll be out here for the noon news as well if there's any left. But come on out and get these because man, it's here, and I'm excited. I know Prangley, you are. I'm really excited about this. It's going to be a really cool experience in about 3 hours.
It's going to be okay. I mean, we're not canceling the eclipse because of a little rain, and that shower activity should come to an end in time for folks getting out of work for lunchtime.
So this is a good thing, right?
It is. We said the rain earlier in the day would make for better eclipse viewing coming our way. I was trying to make it into like a rhyme. So
you did
rain
a good job.
early in the day, better eclipse weather coming our way.
Okay, that worked. Did you just come up with that? That was impressive.
I'm
right there on the spot on live TV. Okay. So the rain, we have this now, but you say by the time we get to the viewing time, it's going to be okay. So when's the viewing time? What's it going to look like? Where are the best spots to go watch this?
Okay, here we go. So ready? As we go to graphics, let's start. Let's put it all together. So for one spot on the Earth to have a total solar eclipse, it only happens once every 360 years. Okay, so what's happening? Well, we've got syzygy, Casey.
Okay, yep.
We're not in danger or anything, but it's the sun, the moon, and the Earth all lined up. And you're saying, how does that little moon block out our big sun? Well, it's 400 times closer to the Earth than the sun, even though the sun's 400 times bigger than the moon. Do you see how that worked out perfectly? It's just a coincidence.
Is this the syzygy thing you're talking about?
It's a coincidence that the syzygy has the moon being 400 times closer to the sun, 400 times larger, and that's what makes it so special.
Awesome.
We're in the partial shadow of the moon, okay, here in Jacksonville. The full shadow is up in Charleston back to Nashville, so you're going to hear folks, and we're going to show that
when you say partial, though, we're still going to get 90%.
91%, which is amazing. It's going to look like dusk. Street lights will come on. This is going to be, even if we have the clouds in many areas, which we will, it's not going to cancel the eclipse. It's going to get very dark outside, very eerie. In fact, it'll look like a Wizard of Oz kind of sky. This is something that's big. This is not going to be any little rain shower out there is not going to cancel this. In fact, just a reminder, if you're looking for the sun, we have to have those approved sun shades, and that's why we've got Curtis out there. We got Lindsay, Stovetop, our new meteorologist out in Orange Park, so we're all over the area, and we'll have much more on that at noon. But solar eclipse weather, here again, begins at 1:16, Casey.
Okay.
All right, watch what happens. That moon between the Earth and the sun blocks 91% by 2:46, so it peaks. By then, it looks like the main showers will be now from I-95 to the west, so they're going to continue to shift to the west for the peak. And then that's why I'm thinking the beaches would be the best place. And then the eclipse ends right around 4 o'clock. So go southeast. Let's take a look at why. Well, we've got the showers moving in from east to west. And I do think as we head toward our best viewing spots, it would be St. Augustine Beach, Crescent Beach, to the south where it's pouring right now. So that's good. It's stabilizing the atmosphere. Everything's on track. There will be some areas that will get some really good views, and I think south and east of Jacksonville. Real excited.
Okay, all right, stick around because you're going to be here giving us the play-by-play all day, which is pretty neat. Okay, by the way, there are First Coast News reporters, as you mentioned. Who's Stovetop?
Stovetop's our new meteorologist. Okay. I'm not sure what his. I think it's Steve Fundero is his official name. I tell everybody by their nicknames. I think that's.
Oh, Stovetop will be out there. So if he sees Stovetop, he's out there. There are other meteorologists that are out there, other reporters from First Coast News. They are going to be handing out glasses as well because I know these things are in high demand. You find them by going to First Coast News' Facebook page. They will have their locations there. Like the page, get the locations, then you can go out and get, you know, those glasses like Curtis has 500.
And we've just got bunches and bunches of them. So I think it's really cool what First Coast News did. We do, when we're doing, I mean, we are the headquarters, that's for sure. You should see these big bags of cool glasses. So a lot of folks getting out on their lunch break, and I know a lot of folks sneak this in at work and they're watching us on their phones. Tell your friends, we got you covered. Head out to the town center. Good deal. All right, so while many humans are excited about the eclipse, if you look and listen closely, there may be a lot going on around us as nature's creatures are reacting to this eclipse. NBC's Kerry Sanders, he reports from Illinois. Take a look.
You and your friends may be ready for the total eclipse, but when day turns to twilight, strange things can happen. Reports dating back centuries have revealed bizarre behavior in the animal kingdom. Records found by the American Academy of Arts and Sciences show in 1544, birds ceased to sing during the eclipse. And in 1851, a colony of ants stopped moving until the light reappeared. Another study found that chimpanzees would climb and point to the sky. So will tomorrow look like a scene from the Hitchcock film The Birds?
My gut is there's nothing to worry about as far as animals going out of their minds or some type of chaos or animals starting to stampede or all of a sudden attacking people. Or it makes for a good science fiction movie, but this is not science fiction.
Ron McGill works at Zoo Miami, where the eclipse will be around 80%.
Birds or animals that are normally active during the daytime might start shutting down as they see that light go down. But that'll all change.
Even spiders may freak out. During a past eclipse in China, entomologists reported spiders deconstructed their webs. In rural Illinois, avid birdwatcher Vicki Lang Mendenhall says she's curious about how the birds will react.
That's the beauty of wildlife. You know, you can't push a button and say, okay, all of a sudden animals do this or that. They're wild animals. So
they are wild animals, so who knows?
I'm going to be watching my dogs, so I may do a live video of my dogs at home during this to see do they really react differently.
I think that's going to be a neat part of the eclipse is what we see come out of this tomorrow, right? All the neat videos of people hopefully not looking at the sun. Don't look at the sun, get the glasses. By the way, if you want to experience the eclipse in another way, you can do so with the help of the post office. Hear me out on this. Okay, they're doing a total eclipse of the sun forever stamp. So it's commemorative, and it was unveiled, I think, in June, and it's selling out fast. So these stamps are printed with thermochromic ink. So what you do is when you put your finger on the image, it slowly converts to an image of the moon, and when the stamp cools, it goes back to the eclipse image.
People will be able to go in, buy a forever stamp that'll have this really cool feature of it that gives you that experience of the eclipse.
Prangley's going to go today, he says.
I'm going to go on the, I have to, it's a must-have.
Yes.
Collector's item.
It is. It's a once-in-a-lifetime for us thing.
It's going to be hard to use them. I don't want to send them out on a letter. Just keep them.
Just keep it and keep pushing on it so you can watch the moon reappear and appear.
I'm easily entertained.
So let's take another look with Curtis. He is standing by out at the town center. Where is it still raining? What's you know?
We're doing okay. We're doing okay right now. It's just some say it's sprinkling and others say it's waning, but you know, it's going to be fine. It seems to be going away. We've had a couple people already come up, got the inside tip that we'd be here. Courtney and a couple others, they're getting phone calls from their folks watching on TV to head out here. But we're right here in front of Maggiano's, like I told you, Little Italy at the town center. We're going to be handing these out until we run out of them. I've got now, I think, 496 of them still to hand out. But this is really exciting, and my recommendation, as I'm telling people, is one, where we are, we're only 90.5%. You cannot ever take these off and look at it. Even during like the main part, you can't take these off because we only have 90%. You'll still burn your eyes out. If you didn't know that, now you do. But I'm really excited. I want everybody to, there's going to be millions of pictures of this eclipse all over the internet today and tomorrow. You're going to be able to see the most beautiful images ever. don't take the time staring at your phone looking at it. Get with some friends. You can have one pair of glasses and share them amongst yourselves. Everybody can look up for a little bit and see it, because it's going to have enough time for everybody to get a chance to see it. But take in the moment, everybody. Get together with some friends. Take in this moment. It's a celestial moment that I think and hope is going to, at one point, bring everybody in our country for one moment be able to look up in the stars and see, wow, we all are just one human species. So enjoy this today. Soak it in, folks. For thousands of years, people have been amazed by this, and it's going to be amazing today. Get out here to the town center. I still have a few glasses left. Back to you guys.
Just a few. So we'll be checking in with Curtis throughout the course of the show.
Come here.
There you go. Live on the air. He's giving some away. You have some best viewing spots in our area.
This is big. Okay, so Crescent Beach, Butler Beach, down to Marineland, right along A1A. And that stretch there, they're getting some rain now, but I do think there's going to be some drier air pushing in just in time for the max of the eclipse, which is going to be at 2:49 down that way. So keep that in mind. And that includes Flagler County, Palm Coast area would see less cloud cover. So check it out. My spots really, if you go up toward Jacksonville, Brunswick, Lake City, more of a cloudyish type day with that onshore flow, but there's where the clouds break up. Notice just south of St. Augustine, the white area is the clouds, and then the clearing areas from St. Augustine southward, Palm Coast.
That's my area, right by Marineland, and so I pass Crescent Beach all the time, 206 south to A1A. That is a beautiful place to go watch
Not totally clear, but at least we know that's the best spots. And if you want to go, you still have time. Cape Canaveral, the Space Coast of Miami, I'm just saying excellent viewing conditions. That dry air is actually protecting us from a tropical wave that's trying to develop into Irma. Okay, so a lot involved here. I think it's wrapping in enough dry air. Great viewing Central and South Florida on the East Coast today.
Very good. Want to follow the latest? You can go to Mike Prangley to his social media. You can see everything there, find all the good spots. And if you want to know where to pick up glasses, you can go find Curtis over at the Town Center, or you can go to First Coast News, their Facebook page, and find out where all the reporters are sprinkled throughout our area.
Excited.
Coming up.